So I was tasked with the topic of we're the same, but we're different. Now, when baby first asked me to do this, I had no clue what I was going to talk about because I'm like, what is this in reference to? And he said, it can be anything. Listen to mine. And he sent me this like, I don't know, like a recording. He sounded like Tupac at the end of the one rap song where he'd be like, I make sure my foot forward, make sure you motherfuckers don't grow. Like some shit like that. Fuck everybody. And I don't really have a fuck everybody mentality, you know. So me and David the same, but we're different. I don't say fuck people until they do something to fuck me over. David kind of say fuck everybody. But on to what I was going to talk about. So I've been pondering with it because I really didn't know where to go. And I was looking at our vitamin box. And I thought about just how in so many areas of life, we are exactly the same, but totally opposite and totally different. Like with health, we both are obsessed with taking our vitamins and doing the things that we need to do to sustain life and vitality and make us look good and things of that nature. But I take mine straight out the packet. Baby put his in a Monday through Friday organizer. His shit be laid out for the whole month. Me, I'm always looking for mine. We both get our vitamins in. We both care about it. And we the same, but we're different. I'm not one who believes in trauma bonding. I got away from that a long time ago when I realized that half the people around me was toxic because that's what I was inviting and allowing into my life. But I guess my soul didn't get away from it because even with David, with our background, we both missed our childhoods. We both had to sacrifice our childhood for our family. We the same, but we different. He still honors his, like, wants to be there for his family and all of that good stuff. And I admire him for it because it shows me the tenacity and love and loyalty that he'll have towards me as the woman that he's chosen to love this lifetime. But as for me, I'm like, fuck them. That's where my fuck it come in at. Man, I was an 8th grade dropout to raise children that I did not have. You know, taking care of a house, cooking, cleaning, getting on to school, doing this, taking care of my mom, doing her blackout stupors, taking care of my dad during his psychiatric meltdowns, taking care of my grandmother who was a paraplegic, paralyzed from the bus line down. That's how my childhood was. You know, it wasn't never no money. I was out boosting and selling drugs and doing all types of stuff to take care of a family. Like, by the time I was 11, I was already in charge of a family that had several adults in it. And that shit was overwhelming. And I did my share until I had my own family because, you know, being that misguided and young without really no leadership or no mentorship or no guidance. Of course, I had my first baby at 16, and then my total focus became my immediate family, and my mom just had to take her family back and, you know, do whatever she needed to do. And my dad had to be responsible for himself. And now that my children are grown, and I know I put the right values and everything in them, and they're self-sufficient, I feel like I did my hard part of my life when I was young. I sacrificed my childhood so I could have a good older adulthood. And that's why I care about my vitamins and my health and all that stuff. Because shit, I ain't want to be broke the fuck down and all unhealthy. So when we have so many instances with David where we're the same, but we're different. By both of us having such a traumatic childhood without going into a lot of details, we hang on to what loves us. We the same, but we different. You know, I used to be very transactional until I found David. You know, I wanted to know if I had the capacity to love and feel and all that good stuff without it being an agreement on the other side. And I found out that I do. But It's difficult on some days. It requires more work than anything I have ever done in my life. Like, when you truly love somebody, you love them. You love all the different versions of them. You love the things that come along with them. You know, you never really want to see them in pain. Anything that you can do to help, you're right there, front and center. And David got them same traits. Except for his just come across a little different because we're the same, but we're different. But I didn't want to let my baby down, so I did want to record something on the subject matter. And this is what I got for right now. We the same, but we different. We two wounded adults with some hurt children that we've been trying to heal ourselves along the way to still hold on to the pain while our adult still tries to move forward. But in the end, we always find love, and we always find comfort, and we always find like home in each other's arms. So I'm okay with being the same but different. And with that, I'm out. Peace.